Getting it done at Cairo. And getting our drops out the way. And getting drops out of the way. They're working in their fleet over there. We're up in the Ohio River here at Cairo. We are what is that? We're up in the Ohio, a mile and a half. So there's Cairo Point right here. It's the lower we got up in here in the Ohio, up the fleet. And then we'll back down and head up the upper towards St. Louis that way. That's the upper. So that's where we're at. And rearranging our stuff to get our tow. Get our tow built. So we can get out of town and head on to St. Louis. And then we'll turn out of St. Louis and head south. See, this is what we come into town with. That's how we looked coming in town. Our boat was faced up here. And we were shoving out, that's a load. And then this is how we're leaving town, like that. So we got to make that look like that. Getting all of it, which we've got it pretty much. We're the 3 strings right here. They're finishing it up. Finishing it up. Anyway. That's what we got going on. Okay. Pretty even. And the drift coming out when they getting these barges out, because we were coming up through all that drift. Look at all that drift coming out. There's not any drift on the river now. Up here anyway. And that's all the stuff that was down in between. When they're pulling these strings apart, look at all that drift that's coming out. It was down in between, caught between the barges that we brought up river with us. Even de-drifting stuff when we built this. We de-drifted everything when we were building it, but that's, empties they get. We had drift gets wedged down in there. Hell yeah. See it all floating out. All that drift. It's something else. Something else. Those are new barges too. We picked up 6 barges there at Caruthersville. Those things are brand new barges. Brand new, whole bunch of there's 6 of them, like I said. Picked up 6 brand new ones. Look at those pretty things. Pretty barges. Real pretty. Anyway. Cairo City front. 4 Defiant State Parks down there on the point. There's a bridge. There's the Cairo City front. What do you call it? The high rise. Little apartment complex, I think. But, that's that. That's that. But yeah, that's you got fleets. There's fleets all the way up in Ohio here. They've got fleets. There's ACL fleets up here, and then there's some fleets you see all the way up around here. There's some fleets here, and here, and all the way up to the bridge. And then, but see, that's where we are right here. Just up in the Ohio, we come from here. That's a lower. And there's a confluence of the upper goes that way in the Ohio. And we're just up in here in the fleet, just a little ways up in the Ohio. Like I say, we'll get this done. We get this built, then we'll back down the river down. We're 6 long. There won't be no topping around. We'll back down through the bridge and then head up north. It's a mile and a half that we're up in here. So Yeah, see. So we'll just back down to the point and then buggy.
What that line was like. Got a lot of flag and it's downriver now.
But that's pretty much it, man. Pretty much it. Been a real pretty day. Real pretty day. Just a light breeze, not too. It's good working condition. Good working. It's you know, if you're just standing out there, it's light sweater weather maybe, but it's good working conditions. Not too hot, not too cold. Just right. Just right. See, that's a fleet back there behind us too. Marquette boat on the fleet, and there's fleets down on that shore over there, and yeah, a lot of barges, a lot of fleets, a lot of barges around here. Here at the confluence. And Arco's got their stuff just right downriver a little ways there. And Ingram stuff's on down at Columbus, a few miles downriver a little ways. I don't know.
About 6 foot slack.
What's that? About watch change. I'm done for the day.
About 6 inches of slack.
Yeah, and there's one of those beetles. See if I can get it.
Pick up a light
It
string.
was a, well, focus. They're some kind of Asian beetle. It's not a, anyway. They're not ladybugs. They look like ladybugs, but they're an invasive species of beetle that looks like a ladybug, kind of. I can't get to focus. Come on, iPhone. Okay. Anyway, they taste nasty. I've had one get in my coffee cup. They taste nasty. Tastes real nasty. Anyway. But yeah, they are an invasive species. They're not ladybugs. I'm fairly sure most of them you see around. Anyway. Sunset at Cairo.